What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video, and it looked like Caitlin Clark had some unseen footage all the way back from 2017 that is making waves online. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Iowa. Let's get it. Let's go. Man, I hope everybody's having a great holiday season. As I promised you guys, there's going to be more WNBA content coming out throughout this week. And for the foreseeable future, man, I know I've been kind of slacking on the channel. Not for to try to fix that this week, man. Now, I came across this footage online, and I'm telling you right now.
A blurry footage from a basketball court in 2017 sparked a stunning realization throughout the internet. Caitlin Clark's exquisite fade-in-the-back pass in high school left us in disbelief. This footage is not only old. This time capsule demonstrates the truth about her game, which many are still learning about. Her distinctive swagger, that she has incredible court vision. Today, everything looked precisely the same, exactly 7 years ago. Fans are watching this clip on a loop, truly wondering, wait, is it just me? Or does Caitlin Clark's game appear completely identical to how she plays right now? And the answer is a thunderous, mind-blowing yes. So this isn't simply a fun nostalgia clip. It's a potent expose of a prodigy who, it appeared to defy evolution. Somebody who was already performing at an incredible, elite-level years before the rest of the world eventually figured it out. The genuine shock isn't seeing a younger version of her. It's recognizing how small she actually have to modify completely, dominate the sport.
17, and I'm here to tell you, Caitlin Clark was in high school. Let's take a look at this clip. Let's react to it. Let's blow it up. Let's dive right into this story. So Caitlin Clark wasn't even wearing 22. So Caitlin Clark's original number was not 22. She's wearing number 11. That's an interesting fact. Could you guys just imagine all the people back here that sit down at this thing, not even knowing what's in front of them? They're not knowing 5 years from.
Fans and analysts are analyzing every frame of the recently discovered gem, causing the internet to go crazy. In recent years, Caitlin Clark has become well known for her game-changing plays. Seeing the same enchantment recreated in her high school years is simply breathtaking. Imagine watching a young athlete in 2017 and not realizing they were about to become a global star. Throughout her career, she has been known for her brazen confidence, long-range bombs, and bold court vision. Everything is right there, plain as day, unearthing the original blueprint to greatness. Fully formed and detailed, years before construction began, is akin to unearthing a legend. This revelation is not only going viral. This revelation reshapes her entire story and highlights her remarkable talent from a young age.
Guys, just imagine all the people back here that sit down at this thing, not even knowing what's in front of them. They're not knowing 5 years from now, she's going to be the biggest name in all of basketball. And these people are just nonchalant. That's why, man, like when you go to these events, especially as parents, or just fans, like I try to watch all the young players because you never know who those high school players might become. One of my high school classmates became Drew Hanlon. You know, like Drew. I went to high school with Drew. Went to high school with a lot of people that turned out to be great people in the world, bro. So that's just like.
Here's what truly makes this 2017. The footage is so explosive. It's not only what she was doing, but when she was doing it. This wasn't some polished college phenom or seasoned. We're witnessing a professional veteran. No, this was a high school student, just barely out of her early teens, executing plays with a degree of maturity and expertise that would seriously challenge many top-tier college athletes today. The context is absolutely everything. Here we have a developing athlete, not even fully grown, who is already displaying the advanced methodologies and basketball IQ, which would eventually make her a household name around the world. This is not merely an indication of her potential. This is a clear demonstration of tremendous talent. Her rise to prominence challenges our perception of her time, highlighting her remarkable foresight.
Bro, is it me or does Caitlin Clark game look the same? Now, this was back in 2017. 2017. She's been playing the same way. And one.
Leaked footage reveals a fascinating detail: her jersey number. For many fans, the name Caitlin Clark is linked with the legendary number 22 she wore throughout her record-breaking college career at Iowa. However, in this 2017 footage, she was wearing number 11. The little touch serves as a striking reminder of her accomplishments and the history she has made in her young career. This minor aspect adds mystery to her biography, connecting her formative years to her current legendary reputation. This is a rare look inside the early chapters of a remarkable journey that was always destined for greatness, even before the media glare became so intense.
2017, bro. Hold on, wait a minute. We gotta watch this whole sequence over, bro. I know she did not hit him with the behind the back pass. Let's see this. Wow. Now, guys, I'm going to play this again and I'm going to shut up.
Think about it for a second. Consider. In 2017, large crowds attended high school games. Could you image the audience in the grandstand, including parents, local supporters, and students, were unaware of the player's historical significance? In just a few years, a talented local high schooler became the biggest name in basketball, shattering records and mesmerizing a nation. It's a humbling thought that highlights the unpredictable nature of excellence. This ancient footage reminds us to cherish the talent around us, as we never know who will become a world-changing star.
Wow. Now, guys, I'm going to play this again and I'm going to shut up and not interrupt during this. I'm going to let y'all see it all the way in its entirety. Let me
In 2017, she demonstrated remarkable consistency in her playing, a rare feat in athletics. Think about it. Athletes have considerable stylistic shifts and developmental periods throughout their careers, particularly during the transition from high school to professional sports. Caitlin Clark's primary skills and distinct approach to the game have remained consistent throughout her career. It's not simply about talent. At such a young age, this demonstrates a profoundly entrenched basketball ethos, an instinctive grasp of the game, a rare feat. This is a once-in-a-generation phenomenon.
So, guys, let's move on to another story. So this article right here was released yesterday. Now, this right here, I made a video about this, guys, and it didn't do good. I should have made it about it when I first seen it, to be honest with you. So we know Caitlin Clark was snubbed by Team USA off the cover, and that has been the storyline these last couple of days. It's Team USA. It says Team USA roster reveal triggers.
The internet has been captivated by the open display of an audacious behind-the-back pass. Now, let us be clear. This is not a conventional dribble or chest pass. This move demonstrates exceptional skill, vision, and confidence. This kind of play is normally reserved for experienced professionals or end-of-game highlight reels. Seeing Caitlin Clark perform this maneuver beautifully as a high school student in 217 changes our perspective on her early ability. The level of ease and proficiency with a basketball goes beyond conventional youth sports. It displays a strong, almost spiritual connection with the game.
Off the cover, and that has been the storyline these last couple of days. Is Team USA says Team USA roster reveal triggers debate over Caitlin Clark's starting spot. Whoa, now they talking about she ain't finna start. Says Indiana Fever superstar guard Caitlin Clark hinted that she would participate in Team USA basketball activities during the WNBA all season following the conclusion of her 2025 campaign. Initially, the thought was that she was referring to a USA basketball training camp in early March, which is to the 2026 FIBA World Cup qualifier.
Critics sometimes accuse her of being flashy or overconfident, but this 2017 film shows that these tendencies are not new to her. They are crucial to her identity as a player. Her impressive behind-the-back pass was not a gimmick for college fame or television appearances. Even then, it was a crucial aspect of her gameplay. This contradicts the notion that her style is solely a result of recent buzz or a reaction to her rising popularity. Instead, it indicates that her aggressive, innovative basketball style is extremely true and has been a part of her DNA for years. This is an unvarnished look into the development of a truly exceptional talent. This release footage is more than just a pleasant nostalgia clip. This has a significant impact on the story. Caitlin Clark's present domination is not a product of recent progress, but rather the culmination of years of exceptional performance. This serves as a strong counterargument to those who try to minimize her significance or argue that her swift climb to prominence was a fluke. The video retells her genesis story for the public. She was a force to be reckoned with before making it to the national scene, and her advanced game continues to surprise even her most devoted fans. The footage has sparked heated discussions across all major sports platforms. Fans are obsessed with every aspect, ranging from in-depth Reddit threads to quick TikTok breakdowns. This viral spread demonstrates people's interest with raw talent, particularly when they can witness it in its early phases. Global recognition of her amazing ability has led to a communal aha moment. Online, a previously forgotten clip has gained new relevance, capturing new fans and reminding veterans of her unchanging magnificence. This 2017 film comes at a critical time for Caitlin Clark, who is navigating a delicate and public transition into the WNBA. She is receiving both praise and surprising criticism. This historical backdrop from her high school days supports her current reputation and demonstrates a foundation of exceptional competence that predates recent concerns. Her brilliance is not a passing fad, but a long-lasting phenomenon. Despite facing fresh hurdles, this clip solidifies her status as a basketball legend. Despite her early brilliance, Caitlin Clark is now at the heart of a national debate over her inclusion on Team USA's Olympic roster. Despite her groundbreaking college career and her immediate record-breaking effect in the WNBA, the decision to potentially exclude her from the Olympic squad has ignited a total firestorm of controversy among fans, commentators, and even casual onlookers. Her 2017 footage demonstrates her world-class skills, making this modern-day task seem nearly unreal. Everyone has a simple query in mind. How can a performer who has demonstrated consistency for a long time undergo such scrutiny? The earliest suspicions of a Team USA snub rapidly turned into a nationwide outcry. Reports said she may be removed from the core roster, sparking a heated debate about her starting position, or perhaps her membership on the team altogether. The basketball community was shocked by this perceived error, especially given her popularity and expertise. Fans argued that denying her a spot would harm both the team's competitive chances and the sport's global growth. The controversy reveals a striking contrast between exceptional talent and cumbersome team selection procedures. Fans speculated on who would fall for her, leading to a heated dispute. Social media was awash with posts wondering how veteran players like Jewel Lloyd or Kelsey Plum could be favored for a starting spot over a talented player who has regularly exhibited outstanding playmaking and scoring abilities for many years. This issue highlighted a generational divide between fans of the established WNBA old guard and those who supported Clark's game-changing effect. The struggle for acknowledgement has intensified, highlighting the impact of her mere existence. And the final Team USA decision. The situation remains unclear, with hazy references to training camps. The public's view of a snub remains unchanged, although she may later participate in team activities. The initial uproar highlights the high expectations put on her. This scenario, combined with her 2017 footage, forms a strong tale. This player has been unquestionably excellent for years. Despite her achievements, she continues to confront challenges in receiving full acknowledgement from the basketball community. Her path consistently challenges norms and perceptions. The 2017 film highlights her steady elite performance, supporting her participation on the national stage. The focus has shifted away from her potential. A consistent track record of basketball performance is essential. The historical evidence makes any reluctance to acknowledge her contemporary significance look odd and out of touch. How can you refuse a player who demonstrated excellent skills years ago? Her skills have established her as a generational talent. This case demonstrates how the past validates the present. This footage goes beyond conventional nostalgia. It's a persuasive, important piece of evidence in the ongoing discussion regarding what is brilliance and how should it be recognized. It demonstrates the truth. Authentic talent does not merely appear. They appear overnight. Instead, it blooms over time, often unnoticed by the masses, until it finally explodes on the biggest stages. For Caitlin Clark, 2017, this clip serves as a striking reminder of her. Talents were polished and perfected over time, before millions of eyes were, observing her every movement, confirming her status as a basketball player who is always unquestionably intended for legendary status. Fans' amazement and shock over this 2017 clip extends beyond her individual skill. The focus is on the broader implications for identifying and developing talent in sports. It makes you wonder how many future legends are already playing in high school gyms with great skills that will one day change their sport. This video highlights the untapped potential of young athletes and reminds us that true greatness can be hidden in plain sight, waiting for the right opportunity to shine. Finally, the viral spread of Caitlin Clark's 2017 basketball footage serves as an obvious testimony to her, an enduring legacy. It's a powerful visual, proof that her extraordinary talent is not some flash in the pan, but a deep, rooted phenomenon that has been steadily growing and developing for almost a decade. This early look into her past solidifies her position as a generational. An athlete is someone who consistently acted at an exceptional level well before the world was truly prepared to acknowledge her remarkable skill. Her journey is nothing less than a masterclass in consistent excellence. So as this uncovered 2017 footage continues to surprise, to fascinate audiences everywhere, the reality becomes abundantly evident. Caitlin Clark's impact on the sport of basketball was nearly predestined. Her gameplay, her vision, and sheer audacity on the court, it was all there and fully developed, and on show years before anyone truly understood the phenomenon they were witnessing. This isn't just nostalgia. Look back, it's a profound statement. Her amazing consistency and inherent basketball talent. The world may. I'm only catching up with her now, but the secret of her magnificence has remained alive, thriving for a very, very long time. Her narrative is far from over. However, it's a story that is still being constructed, built on an unshakable foundation of undeniable, surprising, and historical, consistent skill.